Edward James Olmos is an Academy Award nominated actor who not only helped put the city of North Miami on the map, but helped put the entire city of Miami general area on the map through music, video editing, and of course, acting. And thanks to him for all of the work that he did on Miami Vice, all of the other shows, Battlestar Galactica that he's been a part of, all of the community work that he's done. And if you don't know the work that he's done in the community, please know he has been the forefront leader on Latinos rights organization throughout the organization, throughout the Americas. He has done so much for this community. Today, on behalf of the mayor of the city of North Miami, the city council, and our city clerk, we do hereby declare today, September the 11th, 2024, Edward James Olmos Day in the city of North Miami.
Yeah, maybe it's okay. Yeah, thank you.
Mr. Olmos, would you like to say a few words?
Yes, I'll take a picture. Time. Fine. Perfect. Stop here. And start. Bless your hearts, everybody. Thank you. This took 40 years. 40 years to come about, and I got to tell you this right now. I'm very emotionally moved because of a multitude of things, but you have to understand one thing. Today is a very special day for all of us, as we know. September 11th. Hi. Come over here. After I'm done speaking, we'll have a great party. But you got to hear this, because basically this deals with all of you back there that are talking.
Sorry.
Today is September 11th. A very special day. And we know what happened on September 11th. But I was supposed to be on that airplane. Oh. I had my plane, I had a ticket, but I came one day early. I left Boston and the day before on the 10th, because I had to get back, and I had to get back early, so I left that ticket and I got another one. I jumped out. And to this day, I always feel very emotional about back here. But I'm here to say to you that September 11th now will have a whole different meaning for me. Let me tell you, it'll be my day in Miami. And I've got to say thank you to all of you.
Come back every
So
year.
I will. I will. I have to say thank you to Greenwich Studios, and I know they're under ownership now, and I met them, I met everybody, and the Film Commission, who helped us so much. You gotta really realize something. 40 years ago when we came here, and a lot of them, my crew is here, and I'm meeting them, and if you are a crew member, please raise your hand. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Raise it high. Take a look at all those hands on the right. All those hands are people who made this happen. We could not have been part of this situation of being the television show that worked if it wasn't for the crew. They made this thing happen every single day, along with the Film Commission, who allowed us in the city, and the mayor, and you, all of you, many of you weren't even born yet. But I will say this. This city is monumental across the world because of that television program that launched it. And when I went walking today with my oldest friends, they're both here, Dorothy and Ezekiel. And Jay, where are you, Dorothy and Jay? Where are you? I can't see you guys. I don't know if they even brought them in here. They're probably still back in the green room. But let me just say this. When we came here, they were with me 40 years ago. I've known them. I've been friends with them for 72 years. And I will tell you this right now. When we came here, what was happening on South Beach was unbelievable. It was torn apart. It was old. There was wretched. People were just, there was elderly homes that were in, and a lot of drug abuse. And you couldn't walk in South Beach. You couldn't even walk out there. I mean, that night, if you were caught on that beach at night, you'd be in a lot of trouble. But I went walking today with Dorothy and Jay, and we were walking there today, and I wept, man. I said, I can't believe this. It wasn't a cigarette butt. There was nothing. It was clean. It was beautiful. And all the hotels are all being redone, and all of them have got redone, and they're all painted, and the decals. Boy, if you ever let the Art Deco section go, you guys are crazy. Don't ever let anybody convince you that they should build new buildings in that area. May you keep and understand how to preserve, like they do in other parts of the world, preserve our history. And this section is beautiful. If it wasn't for Miami and what it gave us, there would have been no Miami Vice, as you know.
Yeah.
And nothing, that program changed the course of everyone that saw it. I mean, believe me when I tell you, I don't know how many of you remember well, a Friday night at 10 o'clock, you could be anywhere. I don't care where you were, what restaurant you were in, or what bar you were in, or what part of your house you were in. You'd stop whatever it is that you were doing to watch the damn program. It was crazy. It was crazy. People were crazy about it. And I told my children, I said, the day that I finished and I came out, the very first day that I came out on the program, well, I was on the 4th episode forward. Gregory Sierra, who had been the original lieutenant, had to leave because of an illness in his family. So he was shot out. They literally killed him. You're dead. Boom. Okay, next. Then they got me in here. And there's Jay. How you doing, Jay? I was just asking for you. Jay and Dorothy. When I got to tell you, there's nothing that I can say to you other than thank you. Because you not only changed Miami, you changed the whole world. Because now, I went down walking down the street, like I said with Jay and Dorothy today, and it was so clean, it was so pristine, it was unbelievable. I said, this is truly a gift. You took exactly how we represented it back then in 1984 and made it fast. And you made it with such glorious understanding. And now people come from all over the world, we heard every single language that could be spoken. Just walking down the street, you hear everybody. They came from all over the world to walking around here. So I say to you, I hope that you're as proud as I am to what this television show, what this community, and what how we change the world and how they look at us. And I say to you, I'm very proud to be here. I really am. I mean, I'm an oldie but a goodie. I know I look good, but I'm almost 80, all right? And I feel really strong. I feel really good. A year and a half ago, I was dying of cancer. If you didn't know that, I was on my deathbed. And it was a long, tedious journey of radiation and chemotherapy that got me through it. A lot of good doctors in my family that got me through it. And I didn't know if I could ever even speak yet. They told me, you may not be able to talk. So, oh boy, here we go. This is really incredible. But I had to go through the radiation. I had to go through the chemo. I had to go through that in order to kill it. And it worked. Here I am, and you can hear me. So I would say this. I thank you all so much. I thank the city so much. The commission. Thank you, the film commission here. And to all of the council members, thank you guys so much for the love and respect that you give me tonight. And I will tell you, this changed my whole life. I started crying right now when I realized they're giving me this day. I mean, 23 years ago, I was supposed to be on that plane. And there was only 2 of us that didn't get on it. And boy, I had that. I'm very grateful that I was able to stick around and do the work that I've been able to do in the last 23 years. But I will never forget that it all started here. I'll never forget I was walking down here, and Artie's here right here. And where are you, Artie?
Oh, yeah.
He's got a photograph of me and him holding the Emmy Chris. Yeah, the green shot, he's got it right there, right? And John was so pissed. He was so pissed. You know, because, I mean, he was dominated. He didn't get it, and I wish he would. I really do. He deserved it. He did great work to it. Philip and John did great work, as well as all of our crew. Are you kidding? We got a lot of them forged for that show. But again, it's all impossible to have been done if it wasn't for the city of Miami and all of the citizens of Miami who allowed us to do what we did. We closed down so many streets, I can't even tell you. We would divert traffic on, the causeways. We would stop. Sorry, we can't use the causeway today. What? Isn't that? I mean, just wouldn't get off the island. Well, you got to go up to 187. Sorry. What do you mean? But I can tell you this. I am honored and privileged to be here. And if you want to take some photographs with me, you can, but let's do it this way. Selfies. Quickly. Have it in selfie mode. You walk up to me and go, click. Got it, Eddie. If not, there's 800 of you here. I'll be here for 3 days. Taking photographs. But I love you all. God bless you all. Let's have a party. Everybody.
Can Ayal from Fuse Group and Greenwich Studios come up, and Marco from Film?